Hello, Wanderers. Welcome back to our Crusader Kings 3 Roleplay series following Ismail of House Zaydan. And here we find ourselves back in the Grand Tournament of Predoce, and that is being held by Malik Jawar, our mortal enemy, once former friend, but and current ally. We find ourselves here at this tournament and are attempting to get a prize, to get some good bonuses out of this. We do have a shot at this archery tournament here, so let us see if we can make it in. Time will start rolling here, and that should be good. Rival has not made it into the archery contest finals here. So let us see if we can win here as an archer. There's only 4 of us competing, so I flex the bowstring a few times, limbering up, and take a deep breath. Mustering all my control, I draw the bow into the air, slowly lowering it in line with the target. As soon as the arrow leaves my fingertips, I intuitively feel the shot is a good one. A moment later, a satisfying ping confirms it. I have hit the target nail right on the head. Yes, our score increases moderately. The crowd murmurs placidly as Haroon takes his mark. I fancy I catch a few words on the wind, and clearly so does Haroon. He turns somewhat petulantly and addresses the crowd. Silence, have some damn respect for the competitors. He grumbles cantankerously. A few titters come in response. Clearly he needs peace and tranquility with which to shoot an arrow, but I think as he turns to brandish a fist towards the crowd once more, this might be taking a bit far. Oh dear, I feel a ticklish throat come out. Best let him get on with it. No, we won't. We won't, use trickery to get in here. We could be one with our bow. Procuring a finer arrow would give me an edge. With this wind, this trajectory. Oh yeah, prowess and learning challenge. Let's do the prowess and learning challenge. 69% chance. One last knock. Oh, I don't know if we won this one or not. Let's see. Oh, I think maybe we did. Did we win? And is this the whole tournament? Or, I mean, the whole archery part of it, anyways? Trumpets sound. The crowd clamors. Competitors begin to assemble. The contest is over, and someone's moment in the sun is being readied. A herald steps forward, voice booming across the scene. After many trials, some tribulations, and above all else, some truly spirited competition, we have our final 3. In third place, the gutsy Emir Jume here. Coming in close second, Sheikh Haroon. That, of course, leaves us with our victor, Emir Ismail. I knew I could win. There we go. We actually won. So we will receive a prize at the end of the tournament. We've gained some money. We've gained a ton of prestige. This is perfect. And merry aim as well. So that is excellent. So we got 1 win here, and we are guaranteed to qualify for the wrestling. So we might get 2 prizes out of this whole thing. Let's head over to the tent camp village. Now let's go to the village here, see what we have. A visit to Pedroche was exactly what I need to relax before the contest. As I promenade through the streets, I see local children emulating a battle, using sticks as their weapons and yelling some "for the honor of my house" and multiple args. I stopped to admire one of the most prominent buildings, proudly standing in the middle of the square. As I inspected a bit closer, I noticed some ancient inscriptions. Wait, is that Latin? Stone could make a fine wall back home. Let's keep learning. Oh, wow, yeah. Let's get the development progress here in Fez. That is exactly what we need. That's going to be quite helpful. Nice little boon there. Now, if we can just... Oh, we're still in the threshold here. We just made it in. So someone must have gotten a nice bonus there because it almost pushed us out. But we did make it in, so we are okay. Tempted to go to the artisan quarters again here, see if we can get some good events here. I see the gentle flicker of the flame on the other side of the road. The warmth wraps my body in a familiar embrace even before I open the door. Inside, the blacksmith lines up a batch of nails. Can I be of help, my lord? He asks, forehead stained with coal. I have heard that smiths can break spells. Please calm my soul. No, I don't think that makes sense. Can you show me an expert technique? Okay. Or can you improve my Spear of the Star? Yes, let's continue to improve the Spear of the Star here. That's actually quite nice. So that improved it now to, yeah, look at that. Prowess plus, total of plus 14 prowess from the Spear of the Star. That is an excellent excellent weapon there now. And that's gonna help our house for a long time. Oh, we might not qualify for the wrestling contest. We need to boost ourselves up now, actually. Go to the turning grounds probably next year. See if we can get a good event here. I'll make sure Mina's looking. It's only one person I need to impress myself. Oh, we could take this critical stress, but increases our score slightly. Oh, I don't know if we can afford that much stress. We could intimidate Sheikh Haroon. Let's do that. Maybe that will help us get ourselves up. He is intimidated. His score decreases greatly, but it doesn't look like we're gonna make it into the wrestling, actually. I mean, we are quite old. I'm curious to see if we will. We will likely not, but it seems as though maybe we did make it in. We did qualify. All right. So we did manage to get ourselves in. We will be put against Wali Emel of Tlemcen, who he doesn't have very high prowess, but he is quite a bit younger than us by a good 10 years. So I am ready. Let's see if we can face him here. 5% chance. Yeah, I mean, we are getting a little older here, but our score increases greatly. Ah, I have you now. So yeah, he is. It's like he's limping. Yeah, all right. So we're smart enough here to pull this off. Maybe 51% chance. Liver looks vulnerable. Come, let us wait. Let's see. What's going to give us the best chance here? Keep it simple. Keep it safe. Looks like this prowess and martial challenge here is going to give us our best bet. Oh, doesn't look like we won. Well, that's too bad. We seemed to have been defeated, but he is, I mean, we are 50 years old. He is 32. You know, it's understandable that we might not be able to pull off a victory in a wrestling tournament at our age. We still got the archery one, and that is what's important because we get that nice perk. My son Nasir seemed to enjoy the feast greatly. Gains greedy. Now, let's get him gregarious here. There we go. That's a good trait for him to have. There we go. Fine contest. So who ends up winning? We shall have to wait a moment to see here who the final victor is of the wrestling tournament. Sadly, not us, but that is quite all right here. So Kavad is the final winner. Good on you. I mean, that guy would have been tough to beat here. We're going to switch over to recreation just for the last little bit. Just in case we get any events that help reduce our stress even more here. But overall, still very successful. We got all the prestige we need, and we got a prize bow here, which is quite nice. Prowess +7. It's not as good as the Spear of the Star, though. I might have liked one of the other prizes a little bit better here. Prize brooch is pretty good. Prize bow, prize scepter. Dang, yeah, there's some good bonuses. But we still did gain, this nice prize. The bow is still pretty good. Sada comes of age, they grow up fast. So the tournament is going to be ending. Oh, looks like we just skipped past that final little bit there. In any case, we've seen those a few times already here. I would like to go. Let's see. Do we go down all the way to Scholar, or are we going to go for Prophet? It might not be so bad. No, you know what? Let's continue down to Scholar, because I do want to get Apostate, because we do need to convert Faith at some point here. So the more we can reduce that, the better. I'm going to give our son the bow here. Let's gift him an artifact. Let's give him the prize bow, so he at least has a little bit of a bonus here. Sheikh Haroon has showed how disciplined a soul can be. Zaidi's fervor has increased. Good. That is quite good to hear. So we now have all our money. We're going to be able to declare these 2 wars because we have tons of prestige now. And we can get married here. Ah, yes, to the daughter of our rival, Malik Jawar, which we arranged kind of tit for tat for what he did to us. He has no choice but to accept. We will accept. Excellent. This is protecting us from Al-Andalus as well, which is very good. And, I mean, we could potentially demand a dowry as well using our strong hook. Indeed, a dowry seems quite fitting for such a marriage. So let us demand this payment here and gain 200 coins from that. Procession is ground to a halt, a stone's throw away from Sabta. There's an ant path. Fine, we'll take another path. Well, we are cynical, so... Oh, we're overwhelmed by stress. Let Kamran eat it? What if it's poisonous? Now, what if it is poisonous indeed? Took a stress hit there, but I think we are okay. We are a competent guide indeed. An opposing man stops us on the road. Stopji, the Kuzarite Karelian. He's come far. He might be less valuable after I win. We could get him into our entourage. Abd al-Majid will show you how it's done. I have no interest in you. Let us face him down. Lose some stress. We win the fight, of course, gaining a little prestige as well. You want to know how it is? I'll show you. So this guy that we just beat up and brought into our thing, he seems to be... he's calling us an abhorrent fopdoodle. Master Jawar, take care of it. Get out of my sight now. You know how it is. Let's beat him again. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Show him what for here. You win the fight and make him leave. As we trek through Warzing, our caravan has stopped at a clearing bordered by tall grass. I proceed towards the commotion only to find Saada and Tarifa having an irate row. Oh, my two daughters having a little bit of a row. I'll have no more of your idiocy, you chattering doxy. Saada stamps her foot in the rocks. You're the one who was whined on this entire journey, squealing, "Are we there yet?" at every crossroads. Come now, surely you two can make amends. Let's try to make amends between our daughter, we'll see. And we do convince them to settle out their differences. Well, isn't that just great? As we do come across a poor soul, sad eyes, grimace of pain. Perhaps we should help get him some shoes. We are arrogant, though. It's not really our issue, is it? I don't think it is. Thank Allah, I can go inside again. Regency ended, so that is good. And now we can continue on with our plans. We have lots of money. We have lots of prestige. So we should use that. So we are going to use that. And we are going to come back reinvigorated from that victory. And we are going to conquer the Duchy of Marrakesh here. Let's declare war. We'll raise our armies. If he calls in the Holy Order, then which he did. Not really surprised there. We will need to bring in one of our allies, so we might as well bring in our most powerful ally. Oh, he will not accept that. Yeah, because of his opinion. Excellent, interesting. I'm glad he isn't forced to accept here. So we'll need to call in our other ally here, our next most powerful one. We have quite a few troops, so. Oh, and yeah, we should be all right here with just the forces of Basharid. So I think we will overall be successful here. We'll wait here till our allies come in. We can speed up time as well. And our goals I think we're going to be able to accomplish the goals we have with this character in his lifetime. As long as he stays healthy, and we can help that by continuing to get some good bonuses here. Then, oh wow, yeah, okay. He's doing a siege, but I'm not too concerned about losing one place to a siege. Let's see. Mental break, no time for myself. I think we need to potentially seclude ourselves for a little bit. So we reduce our stress nicely there. Our allies are coming in, perfect. Tempted to see if we can lure them into breaking. Oof. Okay, we might have overplayed our hand there. We'll see if our allies can make it in time. We might be able to hold on long enough here. Oh, maybe just not quite enough. Damn. All right, our allies are going to go in and handle the enemy there. Oh, Sheikh Ali was slain in the battle. Let's take a look at the details from that. Oh, and Prince Abjd was captured. Oh, that's unfortunate. Interesting results from that battle then. But yeah, okay, so our friend was imprisoned after leading our forces there. Oh, and our allies are actually struggling here too. All right, so we didn't play it the best there, but we'll have to recover from these unfortunate consequences here. Let's see. We'll call in our other ally here just to ensure our victory. Let's regroup. We did prevent that siege, which is good at the very least. Our allies should come in. We can try to meet up with the rest of our allies here. We'll hold off. We'll bring up our troops. He's probably going to land here. Maybe go a little further south. Our allies coming in. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about actually losing or winning this war. I might have to ransom my friend out, though. Let's see. I wonder how much they will demand. The boars of Taza. I am hearing much talk from the Sheikhdom of Taza. Apparently there are good boars there. Oh, sweet. So game sighting. We'll be able to do a hunt. Pay ransom. Will not accept the ransom. All right, we'll have to get the ransom once we strip you of all of your lands and all of your wealth. Then you'll have no choice but to return my friend to us. Don't want to overplay again, but our allies are moving up. The rest of our allies are not making their way here very quickly. All right, let's see if we can meet with our allied army here. All right, so let's see. Would they be willing to... Okay, yeah, they're all coming in. We should have the advantage here, I think. So it says, anyways, new alliance formed. Malik of Yilikia. Oh, fairly strong one there, too. All right, but we got the victory here, which is what matters. Oh, wow. Sheikh Kamaladin. Oh, our brother was slain in this battle, too. Wow, this war is actually taking a lot of people from us here. Slain in battle by Abd al-Majid. Damn. We're inheriting a lot of stuff, too. Did we inherit his lands? We did inherit his lands. Yeah, this war is... And we got the Idrisids spear back as well. Wow, I mean, this is pretty rough. Let's take a look at the details of this battle as well. Yeah, our brother slain in that battle. Many of the enemies slain there too, but yeah, losing a brother, that is difficult to swallow. This war for Marrakesh is becoming a little bit more costly than we had hoped, and we need a new spy master as well. Let's assign somebody. Let's assign Sheikh Lot because he's trustworthy and he's good at his job. Probably use a new marshal as well, Sheikh Tuma. Yeah, well, he can take that position for now. Ah, look, and we hit the enemy army once again here. Are our allies joining us? I mean, Yilikia is come in with 5,000 troops. So I'm hoping that our allies do come in. There we go. We captured Naib or Zig. Let's see if we can... finish him off here. Get this siege down. Our allies are doing some sieges as well. We'll have to be a little bit careful here. We do have money to raise mercenaries if we need to, which we might need to. Seeing that big force coming in, maybe we do need to get some mercenaries. 1,800 for 309. That's actually pretty good. These troops will make a big difference here, I imagine. Oh, we might actually need to go and help our allies here. Yeah, we should be able to make it in time to assist, though. Our allies will hold the line for just long enough. We can get these guys to do some sieging here. There we go. Defeat the enemy forces. They're going to come in. Schemic courts. Someone's plotting to kill my prisoner. Not really too concerned about that. We're going to win this fight. We're going to gather up our forces. We're going to hit the forces of Yelikia. And we should be pretty well off here. Yeah, let's go in. Let's try to hit all their forces at once here if we can. Oh no, wait, let's go like this. Greatness awaits you, Christopher. Ambitious? You know what? I'm not opposed to him being ambitious. Just, brave, ambitious. Good collection of traits there. That is for sure. There we go. Looks like we got the army of Yelikia here. Our allies are going to join in, so we have the advantage. So we'll send this allied force packing. We've taken a good amount of their troops. Our son has learned the Berber language. Could probably learn another one as well. Serbo-Croatian. French. Might not be that bad. There we go. Look at that. Another successful battle. And our allies are coming in. So we should be good on this war after this point here. So we just need to do the sieges and get the war score that we need. And we spent some money, but I mean, spending the money to ensure our victory is probably, I'd say, a pretty worthy cause. I'm sure you'll agree. Let's do the sieges. Our allies are going to stay relatively nearby. We'll keep an eye on them. Get a new learning perk. We're going to go down pedagogy. And then we'll get open-minded. Apostate. We'll probably go to apostate, then go theologian, get to prophet, and then go from there. Because we need both of those if we want to succeed in our overall plan. We've got so many things. We're going to sell a bunch of these things as well here. Like the favor of a lady, it's only going to last a few more years. I think we can sell that. We won't sell the Idrisid spear, but we could probably sell. We have 2 ancient plaques. We might as well sell one of them. There we go. And yeah, that should be good for now. Build up that money so that we can build up. Oh, and we got a nice city here where we can build desert agriculture. But first, we're gonna build guilds. Let's spend that money. Wali Yalem was leaving the chambers of my daughter Saada. Oh no, she has a lover. Oh no, that is not something good, especially with one of our vassals here. Can we imprison you? It's an act of tyranny. How's it an act of tyranny? I think that this feels justified. At least in these kind of terms. I'm sure you'll agree. Alright, so this siege is going down very quickly. Once this one's done, we'll have the war in the bag here, so we probably should just speed things up. Oh, a little rebellion here just popped up. And we gained some prestige as well. So we're getting some nice bonuses. There we go. So that siege really helped out. Our allies are going to kind of protect us here while we do this siege. I think we are going... Oh, okay. He's trying to call in all his allies that he can. Our ally is going to win this fight over here too. So there we go. This siege is done. Excellent. We sieged the Aquila Shield. Excellent. Let us enforce our demands. There we go. Look at that. That is exactly what we want to see. Now, we do have one more. So let's see. Can we can create the Duchy of Marrakesh. 212. And we can, I believe, after that, I'd like to take this one last one, though. Do we just finish this off right here, right now? I think that we probably should. He has no allies. He might call in the Holy Order. Let's find out. Let's find out if he does or he doesn't. And doesn't look like he has yet. We'll see if his troop numbers suddenly burst up. But if he doesn't call in the Holy Order, then we won't need to call in any of our allies because we have enough troops to beat him on our own. Let us attempt to do so. Oh yes, our friend. Is our friend out of prison here? He is, so we freed him from the prison once we did the sieges, so I'm sure he will be happy with that. We have way more domains than we know what to do with, and we will deal with that once we finish this last one here. Murder Lavorka scheme. So let us defeat him in battle, siege down his capital province. That's probably going to be all it takes here to win this. You know what? I actually know who we're going to give Marrakesh to. We are going to give Marrakesh to our best friend, Prince Abd al-Majid of the Umayyads. Let us give you this land. We could demand payment from him, but no. Grant titles. Let us give you the Sheikhdom of Marrakesh. And probably Fazaz as well. I don't see why not. I think those are part of the same duchy. They are. And we'll probably give him the duchy title once we become a sultan as well. So let's move over. We'll get our siege going here. We are enjoying a meal. Choke it down a little fast. There's no call to rush. I'm just really enjoying food lately. Okay. Interesting. Let us, like I said, let us grant these titles to our good friend here, the Prince of Al-Andalus. Will be a pretty good person to have in our land here. Nasir has grown up and he has become a fortune builder. Excellent. He turned out to be pretty good. A confider as well, so that's actually not too bad at all. We'll need to fill up some court positions, but I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, we will deal with the domain limit shortly, but I'm not really too concerned with holding on to it for just a little bit longer here. Mind and body. The further I delve into my studies, the more apparent the link between mind and body becomes. Too much worry can make you sick. The mind is no stronger than its vessel. My wise friend Mufti Lub swears that vigorous movement helps him keep stress in check. I've also read about the benefits of journaling to soothe anxiety. So we could get athletic, which would be nice. I think that gives us a health boost. Or journaling, which helps us with stress. Take the entire day off. I think we're going to get athletic. So let's exercise with our friend. That's going to boost our health up even a little bit more here. Keeping us alive a little bit longer with which to fulfill our plans. Oh, we could join Emir Erzig's Grand Tournament. Where is it being held? Chance to get some more prizes. What has he got going on here? A recital, board games, and then, oh yeah, we're definitely going to join this. Let's see. There is a little bit of danger. We do need a caravan master. Let's put our son in charge of that. He's actually okay at his job. Let's see. Desert. Coastal danger. Mountaineer's not really helping us. What about captains? No. I don't know if mercenary guards. Make haste. No cost. No, I think we'll just go with it as is. 2 danger isn't too bad. Let us join this grand tournament here. Our armies can deal with the forces of our enemies here without us having to worry about that. So, yeah, let's head in. Oh, he's bringing his forces all the way around here. Another scheme at court. Somebody's plotting to kill Saada. Does she have a rival? Oh, of course she has a rival. The wife of her lover. Okay. Well, we can't allow somebody to murder our daughter, obviously. We're here at the tournament. We will likely not qualify in the recital. I'm not really too concerned about attempting to qualify. But I would like to head over to Tavern here. Let's play the game once again. He has a 5. Let's see. We're just gonna guess on this. We did win the last time, so my card is higher. We lose our gold. Oh well. Let's let this continue on. Scheme at court. Abakada is scheming against my daughter. Oh, so it wasn't who we thought. Throw him in jail, obviously. Oh, I see. He was just scheming on it. I see. Oh, we're actually on track to qualify here. But it's time to show my world the skill. Oh, so we actually qualified for the recital contest. All right. Interesting. We'll see if we can pull off a victory here. Augustin flashes an arrogant smirk my way as he ascends to the dais. It doesn't take for long for me to find out why. The very first line is a grave insult to me, and the rest follows suit. Oh boy, all right. 'Tis true, Augustin rhymes like no other. However, he is a rakish lover. His mind couldn't be duller. Yeah, learning challenge. There we go. Let's see. Wild cheers are up from the crowd as Ukwesun finishes their recital with a flourish and a bow, the only person who isn't whistling and clapping as it happens myself. How could he have known? Was this planned? Or perhaps somehow by some machination of Shaitan, it was simply a coincidence that his verses ended up almost identical to my own. The assembled spectators fall silent expectantly. It is my turn. I'll show them it's all about delivery. Indeed, let us do so. Increases our chance moderately. Oh, looks like we won the war here while we were doing that, so let us end that here. Enforce our demands upon our enemy. There we go. So now we can finish this tournament in peace and deal with the outcome of this just shortly afterward. We'll deal with that very, very momentarily here. So let us see. Regale the crowd with the tale of victory. Appeal to a higher power. Diplomacy and learning. Let us see here. Diplomacy, stewardship. Should probably do the one here, the learning one. One last verse. The crowd cheers and applauses. I don't know if we've done ourselves full justice. One last verse. Let us see. I don't think we won. Oh, we did. Did we? We won the recital? Wow. All right. We won. We actually won. I was not expecting that with an 18% chance of winning. I guess luck did turn out here. So we will get a prize. Iambic Virtuoso, nice. Plus some money, plus some prestige. Wow, that's awesome. We are guaranteed to qualify for the board game, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's head over to the village here. Visit to Yalala. Oh, another ancient plaque. Wait, is that Latin? Oh, nice. Well, still, this gives us that nice development perk as well, so that's actually pretty good. Our score increases moderately again as well. Let's let time continue past. We're just gonna finish off this tournament because it's just one more event here. Go to the artisan quarters. Let's see. Do me a favor, burn this. Oh, I see. The Tubun crest here. One of our enemies. I think we want a crest for ourselves. Exquisite crest. Renown. A slight increase to renown. We've got lots of money, so we shouldn't have too much worries money-wise. Can do one final thing here. Let's head to the village once more. I feel unstoppable. Let's say, I think that we want to show good support to those who support us because all of our knights will gain glory. Our score increases slightly. We gain some prestige. We're already guaranteed to qualify, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's see if we can win in a board game. And I do want to start using the challenge to a board game interaction more often here. I just always forget about it, but we will start using that once we've kind of accomplished a bunch of our goals and we can just settle down and focus on that for a little while here. But let us see, because this is our first time doing a board game. The contestants take their places at the gaming tables, fluffing their cushions and requesting refreshments as the herald announces the contest commencement. The games themselves are arrayed out on trestle tables, pieces polished to a mirror sheen. The board game qualifiers have come to an end, and it's clear who will be put forward to the quarterfinals as it stands. There we go. We are obviously ready. We don't need to use any trickery here. The table flips with an almighty thwack, sending the chess pieces flying. Tifot's mood suddenly turned several moves ago as he realized a simple mistake had all but decided the game in my favor. Yes, yes, you win, Emir Ismail, he whines. Happy? Pick them up, I need to make my last move. We knock him out? Yeah, okay. Come, let's go back a few moves. You know, you could have just conceded. I think we will just, let's go with this option up here. There we go. So we easily defeated this guy here. Board game quarterfinals are over. Let's see, who are we going up against? Emir Muhammad. All right. Let's go up against him. I can do this. I think we can beat him. 78% chance to win. Let's see, I'm intently focused on the chessboard and the whole audience sits in hushed anticipation. Suddenly, with a harsh metal clang, the entire audience's attention is drawn to the foolish squire who just toppled a collection of weapons and armor to the ground. Nobody's looking at the board now. We could switch some pieces, but we would not cheat in a game like this. Wow, that took a huge chunk off, though. Oh, that didn't seem fair, just because we didn't cheat. But in any case, let's see. Learning and intrigue. Playing it safe is the right move. Learning challenge. I would say let's play the learning and intrigue. Now, let's see, which one's better? 62, 61. Let's do the one that we get a little bit better chance here. 100% chance, looks like we won. There we go, knocking over his piece. Victory to us. There we are. Lucky churl. All right, we can do this. We are going up against Emir Augustine the Dunged. Feel a tickle coming on. He needs quiet here. Cheap tricks are beneath me, though. We gain stress. I don't think that we would cheat, though. Cheap tricks are beneath me. We'll take the stress hit. Maybe I can draw on my knowledge of warfare. Perhaps time for a daring move. Let's try the daring move again here. And looks like we did win. I can't imagine somebody beating us in the chess like this here. We are a well-learned man and a well-trained warrior and war leader here. So we've won the board game contest, which means that we have gained another prize, and we gain Grandmaster title here. Excellent. And that's going to bring us to the ceremony, the conclusion. So we have become the owner of 2 prize necklaces here. Not so bad. All right. Well, we've got lots of different things here. Finished the grand tournament. We got some money too, which is exactly what we could have hoped for there. And now we return home. We return home to Zaydan, and we will almost certainly. Well, first we're going to accept these proposals here. Yes, very well. I think we can accept that. But yes, as we return home, we can prepare for our next phase, which will be to form the Kingdom of Marrakesh. We have the titles. We just need to make one more duchy. We have the money. We have everything we need. We can form the Kingdom of Maghreb, and we can move on to the final stage of all of our plans here as we get towards the end of Emir Ismail's life. But that will all be in the next episode. So until then, Wanderers, thank you for watching.